guys, it's me, Tiffany. So, like many of you, I watched the Gilmore Girls growing up, so I'm doing the Rory Gilmore reading list. I'm almost certain there's a lot I haven't read, but hopefully there's enough. Apologize in advance if there's any foreign names or anything that I mispronounce. Normally before recording a video, I would prep myself on any foreign words or names to the best of my abilities, but this is going down a list. I haven't looked at the list. I've only seen these top 4. So if I mess up, I apologize. Hopefully there's more than I think. I'm like, maybe I hit 10. Because she mentions a lot of books, so let's go. If I can go down. 1984, nope. Adventures of Huckleberry Finn. Wait, all these starts with an A, so I'm almost certain this is in alphabetical order, so okay. Alice in Wonderland, 2 out of 339, good. Adventures of Cavalier, no. American Tragedy, no. Nope. I have read Anne Frank, The Diary of a Young Girl. Oh yeah, if you've read any books that I haven't read on this list and you recommend them, definitely let me know in the comment section. No. I have The Art of War on audiobook, and I've always meant to read As I Lay Dying because I like the band. I'm just simple like that. Atonement, Autobiography of a Face. That sounds interesting. I've never heard of it though. Babe, I knew there was a movie. Backlash, Undeclared War Against American Women. Chinese Seamstress. I've been told to read The Bell Jar, but it don't sound that interesting to me. I've read Beloved. I had like the only teacher that was like a 12th grade English teacher that didn't require Beowulf, but she required really different books than the other teachers, so I don't know if I got lucky or bad there, but I found 2 great books out of the teacher I did have, so I'm not going to complain. In the Praise of a Difficult Woman. Okay. Brave New World, I have not read. I have read Carrie by Stephen King. Okay, I got 5 so far. I'm doing a little better than I thought. I thought about reading out each one, but I didn't want to read like 20 books in a row and just say, no. But you can see them all here. I've read Charlotte's Web. I have not read Christine by Stephen King. I've read Christmas Carol. I've actually read that illustrated edition last year. Comedy of Errors? No. But I've been reading a lot of Shakespeare. Okay, I don't really want, like, the complete novels. Don Powell. They should have put, like, of Don Powell instead of just complete novels, because there's a lot of authors who have a compilation together. Complete Poems of Anne Sexton? No. Dorothy Parker? No. Confederacy? No. Count of Monte Cristo? I've been thinking about it. Crime and Punishment? No. I've been meaning to read The Crucible. I have read Cujo. Pressing the wrong side of the thing. I've read David Copperfield. There we go. I have no interest at all in reading The Da Vinci Code. I have not seen the movie. I just don't care. I've read Death of a Salesman in college. Hey, I've reached 10, so get one more. It's better than what I expected. For some reason I was thinking all of these were going to be like hard classics. Well, there's like, oh no, I have read The Case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. I think I read that last year. Maybe. I have not read the complete tales and poems of Edgar Allan Poe, but I have read a lot of Edgar Allan Poe. Eleanor Roosevelt, no. I've been meaning to read Emily Strange, but I haven't. I have read Emma, and that is a very cute cover. I have not read any of this. Page 3. Sorry if this speed isn't exactly what you like. I'm just trying to keep the video from being like 12 minutes long of reading every single title when every title's on the list. Eva Luna, I've been meaning to read that. Nope. I have read Fellowship of the Ring. Gotta be nerdy like that. Fiddler on the Roof. I have no idea what that's about, but it sounds fun. The Fortress of Solitude. Does that have to do anything with like Superman? Frankenstein I have read. I didn't know Freaky Friday was a book. It don't surprise me, but I didn't know. Girl Interrupted. Nope. The Gnostic Gospels. Does that actually have anything to do with the Gnostic Gospels, or are they just using that title for something else that's relevant? Goldilocks and the Three Bears. I have absolutely no interest in reading Gone with the Wind or seeing the movie. I have avoided those. I know they're chunky, I know they're long, and I just don't care. And that's without the problematic things in it. The Greats of Wrath. Unfortunately, I have read that. Unfortunately, I've read The Great Gatsby. Oh, so now we're getting to the part. I just had to get all the way to the H's. I have read Hamlet, Harry Potter, page 4. Okay. I have read Henry the Fourth, part 1 and 2. So, I haven't read Henry the Fifth, but my next read, which is on my desk, is Henry the Fifth, so I almost want to click it to be cheeky, but I'm going to be honest. Yes, this is a no fear version of Henry the Fifth. I like reading these physically more than digital, and my library has like every Shakespeare play in the No Fear Shakespeare version. They have a lot of the No Fear versions of every single play. And I have seen some, like especially like Romeo and Juliet, that are more popular, not in this. But I think they just do this so anybody can pick it up, and if a student wants to read it, it's more convenient for the student. But that's all I've seen. Outside of a few popular ones. Like I've seen some nice Hamlet ones, but yeah, that's what's next. But I'm going to be honest. The History of the Decline and Fall of the Roman Empire. Every time I see that, I think of that Liz McGuire movie. The House of the Spirits. I've read that this year, and I had loved it. The Grinch Stole Christmas. I have read the Iliad, and I've read Dante's Inferno, even though it was above my reading level and I barely understood it. I sat there with Spark Notes. And when I had Spark Notes when I was like 16 reading it because I just had to know. Because I heard so many like references. And it was like a video game reference. I was like, I gotta read this. I gotta be cool. So I was reading it with some Spark Notes beside me. But I read it. It was a little too advanced for me though. Not read Jane Eyre. I have read Julius Caesar. No. I have read Kite Runner. I had tried The Leaves of Grass, but Walt Whitman's just not my thing. I got like halfway through it. I was like, I'm not having fun. I have not read any of this, so page 5. I've been meaning to read Little Women. I got the Audible exclusive one with a full cast. I've read The Lovely Bones, and I've read The Lottery. I have not read Lord of the Flies. I've read Macbeth. Master and Margarita. I know that was mentioned in You. No. Not read any of these. No. I have not heard of that list at all. Like that little row. My Life in Orange. Okay. I have read My Sister's Keeper. The Namesake is something like the artwork of the book always fascinated me, but I haven't actually picked it up yet. The New Poems of Emily Dickinson. I've been meaning to read the complete works of her. I bought that on Kindle. I don't know if that would be included. I haven't read it yet though, so it don't matter. I have read Night. Has she really read in a whole Norton anthology? Okay, so that Dawn Powell lady popped up again. If she read the complete novels, then wouldn't this be like, being redundant? I've read Of Mice and Men. I have read Othello. Okay, so Shakespeare, me and her are pretty much on par. Except for like one. I have not read Perks of Being the Wallflower, but I've owned the book for a little while. I have read Pinocchio. I actually read Pinocchio this year. I have read Pride and Prejudice. I've reread that this year. Man, I've almost gotten up to 40. I'm doing better than I thought. Nope, not read any of these. I've read The Raven. But she said it read the whole, complete thing of Edgar Allan Poe, so I feel like that's so redundant. I'm gonna click on it anyways, because I have read Random Other Poems, but there's so many editions of that, it's hard to know. I have read Rebecca. I have read the Lord of the Ring trilogy and The Hobbit, so that's safe. I've read Romeo and Juliet. No. I've only read the first Wizard of Oz. I thought it was a lot of fun, but for it being like 17 books, I don't know if I want to keep going. They're all short though, I think. I have read The Scarlet Letter. I have read Sense and Sensibility. I have read The Shining. So, when it comes to Shakespeare, Jane Austen, and Stephen King, me and Rory are kind of on the same path. I think she had one Stephen King and one Shakespeare I haven't read. Well, she had 2 Shakespeare, but, it's close enough that I don't count. Slaughterhouse 5, I've been meaning to read that. I have not. I've been meaning to read Helen Keller. She's from Alabama and all that stuff, and she's always made a big deal. But I haven't gone around to actually reading it. Not read any of this. I have the Tale of the Two Cities on audiobook, but I haven't gotten around to it. I have read To Kill a Mockingbird. There we go, a Shakespeare I haven't read yet. Like I said, yet. I plan on reading all the histories. I've read Uncle Tom's Cabin. Okay, there we go. Yes, I have read Uncle Tom's Cabin. I read that in high school. I've not read one. I almost read Bambi. I almost did. I checked it out and everything and never actually did it. Parachute. The Wizard of Oz I have read. Hooray. Okay guys, that is it. I have read 47 of 339. I know there's more she has read, but this is just based off what she's mentioned in the show, because some stuff like Harry Potter, for example, would make no sense to read Sorcerer's Stone and Goblet of Fire, and not the 2 books in between. And yeah, so there's a couple on this list I've been meaning to get around to reading. Some I don't care about, some I've never heard of, so, there's that. And I'll see you later, guys. And if you've read any of the other books and they're good, let me know.